I don't remember what this package is, so this unboxing is gonna be a surprise. I mean, it'll be a surprise until I see it, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I bought this knife for money. Check out the coffee in my description because a little bit goes a long way. If everybody donated a little bit of money, then it can help keep the channel alive. That's what I should do. Every time I'm unboxing a video, I should just say, hey, like, comment, and subscribe, because I do daily uploads. And I cover a wide variety of knives that I think don't get enough coverage, not enough people are talking about. And so if you like that content, please, a couple bucks, $1, literally $1, helps more than you think. I don't make any money right now from YouTube videos, so $1 does do more than 1,000 watches. Because right now these videos aren't monetized. I don't have enough to. It takes a lot to monetize videos. Anyways, let's get this open. There are packing peanuts in this goddamn fucking box. Okay. Oh my god. Ugh. So yeah, $1 to $5 in a coffee donation, it would do a lot. And I don't have a Patreon because I don't have anything to offer. This is already, you know, like a lot more time that I put into this side project that I really love, but you know, it's something I do for fun. So, what's in the box? I don't remember. We have a taco case. It says 167 at beanie or something. I don't know. Like, it looks like the word beanie. I do remember seeing a picture of this. I still don't remember what's inside this. Whoa. Oh, right. Happy flipping on these Band-Aids. Nice. And then there is a QC card. You know what? Fuck it. First things first. Okay, well, actually, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Lineup tool. Oh, okay. So it's like a pivot aligner. That's cool. Okay, we have the Jimpy Sentinel. Whoa! So I flipped one of these at the Boston Flippers meetup that I hosted, and let me tell you, flipping this right now, I am liking it a lot more than I initially did, because at the Boston Flippers meetup, there were dozens of knives that I had not tried before, and so a lot of things, like, I was always interested in trying the Jimpy, but at the moment I wasn't like blown away. This is a fucking sopping wet pivot. I gotta clean this because there's a lot of like, well, a lot of lube. Yes, there's also a lot of like debris. So, the Jimpy Sentinel is a discontinued knife that I think retailed for about 500. I've actually seen it sold as high as like 600 at times. I don't know if it was sold, but I've seen it listed for that much money. Okay, hello. Yeah, there's still a lot of debris. I like to keep my knives as clean as possible. Obviously well lubricated because I'm no fucking psychopath. But yeah, there's a lot of shit in here to clean out before I feel like I feel comfortable just swinging this thing willy-nilly. I don't want all this like hair and fuzz and dirt to get in the things. So, okay. Jimpy Sentinel has a pretty tight handle gap. It is on tang pins. I don't know if the handle gap has degraded from before. I'll have to double check that later because I did buy a set of Jimpy handles, and then Blocks is making me a trainer, but the tang pins had to be fixed because apparently Jimpy listed the specifications incorrectly on his website. So people who made reblades, I don't know how that went. Anyways, that feels adequate. They also have zippy inserts. So the Jimpy handles have like a sort of nice rounded texture on it. And this feels slightly handle bias. It's nice though. It's a bit of heft to it. 4.66. I don't know how you fit 4.66 ounces in this very lean Balisong. This is as much as the Ibass. And if you've seen the Ibass, that knife was a fucking tank. So I guess the biggest reason why it weighs so much is because there's not a ton milled out. No, actually, no, there still is milled out. There's like face milling here that is filled in with the grips for the what the fuck? Why does this weigh so much? This knife is deceitfully heavy. 4.6. Like what is this 4 points? Are you? The Jimpy weighs more than the fucking Hades. Like, look how much more material it looks like the Hades has. But I don't know. It's a long Balisong, I will say that. Let me compare the Carlo. That's not the Carlo, that's a Barracuda. And I'm just freaking for fun. Alright, the Carlo. Like, the Sentinel is not even the longest Balisong I have. The handles are very thin and rounded. And I will say, my not like disappointment, but the handle gap is quite small. It is surprisingly a lot of weight that you're throwing. Like this Balisong is deceptively heavy because it doesn't look it, and it doesn't really feel it. Like the Ibis felt heavier than it actually was. The Sentinel is just long, I guess. It's not even super long. Oh shit, there's no jimping. Yeah, this is a smooth fucking titanium Balisong. So yeah, I will say, this is a nice Balisong. It looks really nice. It looks very clean. I like the design, and I think its price point was like 500-ish, which is like quite middle of the road. And I think that's pretty fair. I got this for a pretty nice deal. Ooh, it's got good sound to it too. I'm not gonna bother oiling it because again, the pivots were sopping wet. Great bounce to it though. I just wish it had a nicer handle gap. But hey, that's a tang pin knife for you, because at least in my experience, tang pin knives can close depending on reasons. Typically degradation in the handles, in the tang cups, or maybe I don't think the pins are getting degraded themselves, but hey, I don't know. At least with Zen pins, you can replace them. Tang pins, good luck. Whoa, that's scary. Oh yeah, I should check how sharp this is. I'm having a hard time trying to do a Z choker. That was just me being an idiot. Okay. Nope. Sorry, I should say Z choker to ice pick close, because a Z choker can just be this, and you can go to a twirl. It fans. It wobbles oh so slightly. I doubt the zippy inserts have that much of an effect on it, but we'll see. I'm gonna, before I sell a Sentinel, I want to have both of my Sentinels to compare and contrast. Shit, man. At this point, it's a point of pride where I'm like, I want to just get the fucking Z choker. Oh, okay. I'm like forgetting what the fuck I'm doing. So, yeah, I don't know. The Sentinel, cool name, by the way. Fuck, man. I also find that the Chaplains are not super comfortable. Like, it's fine. It's fine. But I noticed that compared to other Balisongs, maybe it's because the tang cups, maybe something in here. Oh, what's interesting, actually, is that it, like, the channel is, like, thinner near the blade, and then it widens out into this round thing. And there's no speed channel. I wonder if a speed channel would, like... I can't fucking do a Z choker on this blade, and I don't know why. This is pathetic. Take that as you will. I mean, fuck it. That's close enough. So for a long, thin, narrow knife that's so hefty. I guess just because the channels aren't that carved out. It has face milling, and it has a nice face texture. Right now with these zippy inserts, I find this to be very comfortable. I'd probably use these zippy inserts myself anyways. You have a simple hole cut out here. It looks nice. And again, these handles are very thin. For like here's the Invictus for comparison of like how thick these handles are. Yeah. And here's the Superfly. So these handles are like, I don't know if it's clear, but they look and they feel very thin. I guess there's just not that much material carved out. So it's deceptively heavy. It's got a simple, the blade is pretty simple. I don't know, is this a drop point blade? A clip point? I think this is a drop point. It's not quite a Tanto. Because of how heavy it is, I find that doing ladders are spooky. They're very narrow handles that don't have a ton of grip. They are titanium, but because of how heavy it is, it's always just a little spooky to flip heavy knives with no jimping. And you'd think that a slender knife like this would feel easy to ladder, but it is a little spooky. Hey, I got a pretty clean parabolic off of it. This parabolic's really nicely. Wow, yeah, this parabolic's really nice. I'm not like landing them great, but I find that it's really easy to do. Yeah, like I'm botching these parabolics closed. There it is. There's a proper one. But at least the actual motion of the knife moving in the air looks and feels pretty clean. I just can't get a fucking Z choker ice pick down. So, is this knife worth it? Your mileage may vary. It's very distinct. It's got, because of the design, it's long, it's slender, it's hefty, like upper, like 4.6 again. So like not super heavy, but like, you know. And this handle gap is not, you know, this handle gap's pretty slim. So your mileage may vary. And it is no longer in production. So if it's marked up, that might be why. But still, I got a pretty good price on this, so who's to say that you can't either. I will likely keep either. I have a Sentinel trainer that Blocks has designed a trainer blade for. So once I have that, I'll compare and contrast, and we'll see how the handles are and the blades and how it all compares. And I'll probably keep at least one of them, but I almost definitely won't keep both. And who's to say? Maybe I'll keep neither, because I don't know. 500 is a pretty penny. I think on the website it was like 4 something, maybe 425. That seems pretty low for like a blemish model. Not that you can get them anymore because they're sold out, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I swear to God, I've seen Sentinels as high as 600. Anyways, and here's the Jimpy bird. Not related to the knife, but I want to say, I fucking hate Jimpy's website. It is the most unnavigatable fucking thing, and it has the worst text choice ever. It's just got the worst text choice. Jimpy, please choose a more legible font. Trying to read up on the Tux project is like actually painful because the font choice that you chose is just so unfortunate. Anyways, the merch though is pretty cool. I'm not much of a merch person. The only merch I got is the goose flipping hat from Simple Stock and the Simple Stock thigh highs. And I know that they're doing a collaboration right now. I don't know if this video will come out in time for that, but if it does, I guess there's a chance that if you buy Jimpy's merch, you get a chance to win whatever his next knife is, which costs about $500. So yeah, take that into account. Yeah, it's surprising how much weight that each of these handles have. Anyways, if you like these videos, check out the rest of my check out the rest of my YouTube channel. It does palm fans really nicely, I must say. Like, these are really, really nice palm fans. At least in my opinion. I'm not great at palm. I'm getting better just because I know people ask me about it. Like, how's a palm fan? I'm like, oh shit, I don't know. I'm getting better at it though. It fans nicely, albeit slightly handle-wise. Like a wee bit of wobble, just a wee bit. But if you like these videos, like and comment. Let me know your thoughts. Am I talking out of my ass? You think I have a good impression of the Sentinel? And check out the rest of my channel. I reached over 100 subs not too long ago, which I'm proud of. Again, by the time this video comes out, I reached 100 subs like several videos ago. Like, I'm at 100 subs at where I currently upload it. But hey, I feel like I should finally point it out. So thank you to everyone that subscribed. Every comment I do read, including that weirdly racist one, every time. And yeah, thanks again for everyone that tunes in. It means a lot. Oh, fuck, I forgot to point out what else was in the box. We have a QC card that mentioned NRB. Sentinel 167, drop point 440C, 6AL-4V titanium channel, NRB, and then date of birth was April 16th, 21. I don't know why it says NRB. I don't think that has to do with Garrett of NRB Knives. But yeah, it's a drop point. I was right, haha. And also what is in here is, oh, just more zippy inserts. Spare inserts. So that's cool. This is a nice taco case too. Just fits comfortably. So yeah. Anyways, that is the Sentinel. Thanks for checking this out, and have a lovely rest of your day. Happy flipping.